Hi, my name is Rachel Dawson. I'm a professor here at Winthrop University and I directed Pippin.
I'm Kelly Ozist, and I am a professor here at Winthrop University in the Department of Theater and Dance, and I choreographed Pippin.
The show is about a young man named Pippin who goes on this journey. He just graduates college and he's searching for his purpose in life and what is going to make him feel extraordinary and fulfilling. And he goes through all of these different paths and all of these different scenarios, and he kind of misses what is right in front of him each and every time. And it's about his discovery of what really matters in life and what holds us down and anchors us as humans, our relationships and the experience of the now, rather than this idea that we can build up in our head about what's going to be the one thing that's going to give me meaning and purpose and this fulfilling. And
I spent a lot of time planning outside of rehearsals, but it's nice for me because I know most of the performers before they're cast, because we do an audition workshop and then I have a lot of you in class throughout. So I kind of knew what you were able to do in the various styles that we were using. So that helped me a lot. And then Rachel, the director, she had a vision and wanted us to create this very specific world. And so I just spent a lot of time thinking about that and how movement could represent that and also represent the characters that we're working with.
so what drew me to directing Pippin and what really stood out to me this time was the darkness of the story and the actual real legitimate danger that Pippin's presented with when he's going through this journey. There's really high stakes for him. We really do risk our life, our journey, if we are just stuck on what do I have to do to stand out, or what do I have to do to be fulfilling. You miss what is actually fulfilling in your life. And so that's what really, really struck me. I danced in the show before, and so looking at it through a different lens was really exciting, and it was really fun to work on this project. The rehearsal process was great. It was really, really fun. I have this awesome, amazing creative team with me. Ashley, Dr. Wes Davis, who music directed, and Kelly Ozist, who's a professor here, choreographed. And so it was a really, really fun team. And we collaborated together to kind of put this piece together.
We rehearse pretty much every night during the week, Monday through Friday, 6:30 to 9:30. And we're just here. We're here most days, working on some aspect of the show, and sometimes it would be the whole night would be choreography, and sometimes just chunks of it would be choreography. But I think it's vital as a choreographer to be here all the time, even if we're just working on blocking, so that I can get a sense of how the world is developing and how the characters are relating to one another and how everything is evolving, so that informs sort of the next thing that I choreograph. The thing that I really like about Pippin is that on the surface of it, it's a really typical tale about somebody, the age of all of the cast members exiting college and trying to figure out what to do with their life. But there's this dark underbelly of players that are really coercive and that have their own agenda and are trying to pull Pippin in certain directions throughout the show. And to me, that's very applicable for the things that we are going to run into in our own lives, in society, in media, and how we choose to navigate that. And so I really like that there's sort of multiple layers and dimensions in this story. And so I hope people take that away.
I hope the audience watches the show, loses themselves for about 2 hours, and goes home and is reminded of where their corner of the sky is, and that they just go home and give a hug to someone that they love.